Good morning. Welcome to ABC 123 Trader. Today is September 14th and it's, I guess, about 10 minutes before 10. And let's get into the risk disclaimer here. All forms of trading carry high level of risk, so you should only speculate with money you can afford to lose. You can lose more than your initial deposit and stake. Please ensure your chosen method matches your investment objectives. Familiarize yourself with the risks involved, and if necessary, seek independent advice. U.S. government required disclaimer. Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Trading financial instruments of any kind, including options, futures, and securities, have large potential rewards but also large potential risks. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the options, futures, and stock markets. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Okay. But that's being done. Said and done. This is what I feel like today. I don't know why I have that on the screen. I just found it. I think I was playing around. But anyways, let's get into the market today. Good morning, everybody. Slept in big time. I'll show you my project tomorrow. I got to go to the city, get some more Roman blocks, and I'll show you what I've been building. Anyways, let's I'll get into the charts here. First, no, actually, you know what? I want to go in the news because I am just waking up here. So let's see what they're saying here. Dow Jones 80. Everything looks like it's pointing up. Relatively flat for a half an hour in. I haven't even looked at the charts yet. I bet you it's going to be like a doji or something. Okay, the way the numbers are setting up here. So let's go to our first chart here. Yeah, ugly. So I'm going to give you a little bit of education on the swing scanner. Oh, from that big punch up yesterday, it did pull down, eh? So I did luck out on that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we know where the support and resistance is. Isn't that amazing? I left that bar there. It's still playing within that zone. So we know they like this area. It might even pull down even more now, the way it's holding. But on the swing scanner, and I do have to do an edit on this because it should show that midline. Maybe it will right now. See, yeah, showing the previous midline. So the midline should be showing right here. So you could see, yeah, I'm going to do an edit on there. Got to add one more line. Usually what we do is within the cycle, there are two phases within that cycle. So we had our impulse, and then it had another one, but it was flat. This one was the big move. Now it could be flat or reversal, or it's going to be as ugly as this one. Same thing here. It was flat, and then it had its move. This is August probably, right? Yeah, it's August. That's why it's summertime. So it's just whatever. But when you get into the regular cycles, big move actually, and then your rejection finished off. Getting tighter, move. It was a failed. This was a failed phase. It actually happened the first day, and that was it. Maybe a second attempt here. But that's what you look for. So right now that's a doji. I don't even know if I'm going to get a trade in because I've got to get another pallet. But I'll see how everything else is looking. Like, wow, there was a big whip in the morning. Okay, so 4 hours. Oh, this is 4 hours. It's trying to squeeze down. And okay, so as soon as you see this, guys, this is quite amazing actually. Since August, we are actually starting to become possibly in a bearish market. Possibly. This actually might be a good pull down. So the next phase actually might still be selling off. We have order blocks here. We have order blocks here. The major one you could tell would be right here. But look how much is squeezing. This is really interesting because we are literally. Oh, maybe it's going right here. So let's create a. Sorry, let's create extended line from the pit point to these two markers here. This marker, let's get as many as possible. So maybe that would be, this could be the 50% here. It's because the way I marked it, I might not have been perfect at it, but you could see this is where they're flirting. So I'll just add this one, just because, you know, like I said, I might have not had it perfect, but close. So we have to, excuse me, tired. We have to watch and see. So the way the market is playing right now, I'll have to look at the other charts to see if there's going to be a lot of consolidation. And what we're going to do is I'm going to start looking at a couple other charts here. First, I want to look at what this chart is doing. And I hate when it does that. So 51, 35, 35, flat, negative. Okay. So how whippy are you? Below the baseline, or below the, not baseline, but below the VWAP right now. So in the market open, what you want to do, we're going to create some regions here. Why can't I see? Okay, right here. Okay, we're at a 50 here, 25. There's another 50, another 25. Or half of the 25, negative delta, so it is a sell-off. So what we're going to do, 1, 2, 3, most recent one. Let's open this up a little bit more. Okay, one for sure. Excuse me. One for sure what we're going to do. Let's create a region. I'm going to stay in draw mode here. So we're going to create a region where the prior low is. Okay. Prior lows are always very powerful, but look where it ripped as well. So we're going to put it within this zone here. Okay. Looking at this zone before the takeoff, that was yesterday at 3 o'clock. 141 extension possibility. The overnight session. You see you got 1, 2, 3, so we'll look at the most recent one. So the more it touches, the weaker it becomes, but we're going to put it there as well. Now, when we have those two set up, guys, oh, and then we should put one market open, peak, instant sell off. Okay, so we're going to put one up here as well. Oh, that would have been a good morning starting off, eh? But it's going to VWAP, VWAP, sell off. So we're almost at the zero line. Okay, we're setting up. What we're going to do is we're going to see what the price action is here. We have to watch our delta now. And what I'm going to do is I got to move this chart here because I want to finish our analysis here. 4-hour chart is trying to break through the zone, so we have our, look at the, okay, we have the zone 1 here. This is the one it needs to play. You can see there was some reaction here. It is quite strong now because this, you got to think about this. This is a 4-hour chart, okay? So there's still quite a bit of strength there. Could go down here, maybe even go down there. It could be a very bearish market. We don't know. But we'll look at everything. And then what we're going to do, trying to find a few other charts here. I don't want that chart right now. Oh yeah, big sell-off in Delta. Okay, let's take a look at everything here. And what's our map saying? Almost at level 1. Big Delta sell-off. We did make our markers right here, so yeah, it's still within that zone. There's your low. Maybe it will stop at 37. We're hitting the extreme wicks here if it does do a sell-off. But it looks like I'm going to know what the whole volume is through this whole zone is. Yeah, see, they're playing a volume point of control here, guys. That's what they're doing right now. Right here. Here's your volume point of control. They went a little bit farther. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to... Oh, there we go. Let me get rid of it again. Need to make sure. Come on. There we... Is that it? No. There we go. So, yeah, I don't want to play this right now. It's just a little too whippy. Okay, so we know that. What's the time? 10:05. Okay. I'd like to see one more bounce down, a grouping bounce. The chart I want. Hey, found it. Wow, crazy. Spike, peak, drop, hold. That's the one I want to see. Wow, what an ugly chart. That is not friendly at all. Okay, that's what I want to see. Okay, so what we're going to do, I want to know exactly $14.80, $14.90, that's the half of the quarter where the volume point of control was at 8:45, 9:45, big sell-off there. And what was the news? What was the time here? 8:30. So I need to know what was happening on 8:30 there. We can literally buy in 32 to 50. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy in right now. I'm going to find my chart.
Order filled.
And what I'm going to do is hopefully get up to 50. Or 10 points, one or the other. Yeah, around 50. The reason why I'm saying that is because of this hard rejection. This is a swing base, and the way it's set up, we can't break the 60 at this point in time. We are at top of the hour at 10:08. What we want to do is, even if I get 5 points for today, I'm already at 5 points, I'm going to shut her down. I don't like how the market is set up here. Come on, hit 5 points. I had 5 a couple of times. I'll do a pull up again. Also, what you can do is, let's do a Fibonacci retracement. Top to bottom. 49.50, yeah. I'll let them try to get to their, hopefully to the 50. What's the delta? Strong delta pushback right now, so that's what I'm looking at right now. Hopefully I can get 5 points in, 5 to 10 points. I like to get it right to where this purple line is. Oh, sorry, I gotta change the chart here. What I'm looking at is, I like to get it somewhere right there. That's what I'm shooting for right now. What I'm going to do, there we go. I have a glitch somewhere I got to fix up. Hit the quarter, 25. Yeah, see, I should have had another quarter here. What was this line? That was prior open, tap prior open. You'll get up to this purple line of 50 here. Give it some time. What was the time on that? That was 10:07, of course. Why isn't my I won't worry about it for now. What they're doing right now, they're going to try to get some excuse me, more contracts down here. If she bounces right here and turns around, I'm going to buy in again. I'll move my stop off, cash out one in, and push it up again. Let it do its big pull down. Let me see here. Yeah, it's fine. They're just playing. I wanted to hit the purple right away, but nice thing about using this chart is it's really easy to read, actually. So they have that one block here. Let me see here. The block to the left. No, this block is going to go up to here. Because we were kind of like a doji candle, so they're going to be playing around. So from a 13-point whip, let's go Fibonacci extension. What is it? No, up, down, up. I always forget. Down, up, no, down, up, down. So let's go down, up, down. Okay, see we're within that sweet spot here. And 127 is where the purple line is too, so that's perfect. That's what we're going to shoot for. And they're still playing within the 25 marker, which is really nice. And while they're playing on that 25 marker, and what I mean by 25, this red line here, remember I said I always use quarters. So this quarter right here is, let them play around with it. They did the extension past that quarter. They're just probing again. They'll maybe hopefully break here, get to the next level. And is that a quarter? Yeah, that's your 50. So that's what I'm shooting for. pattern is set up, they're going to do another dip and then fire up really hard here. Because if you look at this pattern here, see? Ziggy, 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 push down, pop up. I'm going to move this across. I want to see what the other chart looks like right now. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, well, that was our second. Look at this. This is really nice. So as you can see where it grabbed here, grabbed here, grabbed here. This was a little bit higher. So they retrace back to the zone. And they're going to zig and then fire. You just got to be a little more patient on this one. I wish I got that right up to the market of 50 right away, but it is what it is. This is trading, guys. So we're at a 70, what is it, 70 point? Let me try this again. The other thing I'm going to do, Fibonacci, yeah, extensions. Man, I'm tired today. 1, 2, 3. Let's put it equal there. So they did a really deep retracement on the 76. So yeah, it should go there. I'll also teach you a little secret on extended lines here. Okay. Bollinger Band, Bollinger Band. Okay. And see how she broke this line here? So here's your consolidation on the Bollinger Band. So that means this is called mini retracement. It could go, I don't know how high it goes. It could maybe, like I said, go to the 50. But when you get a Bollinger Band, it starts breaking through and it does the pull back again. It's going to play around and start going up. It could go maybe up to here now, I don't know. So we have to watch. So I need to let it break my zone here. If it does, it should get to the 50. And when it does, you know, then I got my trade of the day. And that's what happens if you look at from here. Actually, here's the bigger line there. But on the mini one, it went 1, 2, 3. So let's do this again. Extend line, extend line. So if you look at it, this is really steep. And then it takes off. Okay? And then you can go like this, extend line, extend line. Where is it? There you go. And then it looks like it was coming down, but we know where our bottoms were. And then look at boom. So basically what it is going down. This is a long enough time to create an extend line. And now she's breaking that phase. And now what we like to see is work its way back up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reload this again. I got to do have to do a little repair on one of my VWAP lines. It's not updating properly, so I just want to get a little bit tighter. This is volume point of control, guys. Okay, so we're right at back, basically at volume point of control. We like to break above volume point of control and work our way up slowly. Okay, can we break that 5-pointer that I wanted? I said 50, right? I'll put it right on that line that I wanted.
Order submitted.
Alright, I should have cashed out there. I was going to as well. It's okay. I'll let them play. They had their first spike. Going back in. Volume point of control. We'll do one more pump. Almost done. We have to play around a little bit longer. What's the time? 10:22. We got to 10:30. Let's keep them pushing. Seven. We had 10, 11 points before. Let's see if we can get to our marker there. And then we'll conclude this video. You're grouping there. I don't like that, but that's okay. She'll group them pop. Looks like a flag pendant. See what the other chart looks like while it's doing that. Where you're fighting right there, eh? 40. Come on, you can break the 50. You can get the 49.25, guys. Let them do their second pull back and we'll fire it again. Pull down, pull up. That's the psychology, or what is it? The psychology or psychological effects of trading. 2 ladder, we got 3 ladders. So you'll hit there. We're at 35 now. From 35 to 36, that could be your pull down for your next wave going up. The other thing, actually, I'll show you on the other chart so you can see. You want to see how the harmonics work. I think it's this chart. Nope, not that chart. Let's go to the next one. Down 7, 8 points again. Let me play that game. Look at this. Bounce up, bounce down, bounce up, bounce down. It's off by just one hair. Okay. Where are you? I know I have it on this. Is it this one? No. I know I didn't delete it. Let me see if I can find it. I'll just move this chart one at a time this way. So it's not that chart. Not this chart. This chart. That's the one I want. Oh, we're down 11 points already. Look at that. I missed it just by a stupid tick there. So I'll let them drop down like crazy. Them do their sell off. We're going to go for it again. They're going to do a big sell off right now. And then we'll do it again. So I did, yeah, because they're going higher highs already. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what we're going to do, yeah, this is the chart I want to show you. So as you can see, every time there's a harmonic, now look at this harmonic here. Harmonic, come back, grab within the zone, go. This one's a little more whippier. This one broke up, broke down. And now they're going to do a really big push up here. Because they scared everybody off on the sell. Watch how it's going to hit this. If it does hit this blue line, it's going to hit this blue line and continue up again. So we went back down to 25 level again. They're playing games going up and down right now. And then it's going to go up. I was off just by literally a tick. So let's see if it touches this. Yeah, see, it's already breaking this zone again. And then it's going to go up again. See, touches, just trying to play and then pop. And what's the time here? 10:30. There you go, there's your move. So what they're going to do is at 10:30 now, the inner band is hit, okay? We know the inner band low is here, and the inner band high. Can I put it on this chart? I can't put it on this chart. So let's find out where the inner band middle is. Do I have it on a different chart somewhere? Let's find where the inner band middle is. Let's see where we are on this one. So they had that rejection, so they're going to go back to this rejection again. We know this is where volume point of control is. And you can see how they're stair-stepping up with volume. Yeah, we can get to 50. And then, I know I have one chart with it. Maybe it's this one. No, that's Bitcoin. 39. We're back at the one. Now we know we're going to test the zone again here. And look at, we're so far away from this. That's why they're playing it. Still back at volume point of control. And they need 3 steps, guys. They've got basically leg 1, leg 2, and possibly leg 3 to finish it off. Or it's going to take off. I wonder if I can put this on here. Ugh. Let's go like this. No, I can't do it on this chart. I can do it. Let's remove it. I just want this trade to be over because I gotta get some more brick here. Come on, and where are we here? Floating around 25. Yeah, we can get to 49.50. So I'll let them play around here, and then I'm just gonna create a new chart so I can show it to you because I can't find the darn thing. I'm gonna delete some charts here. What charts do I know I need? Oh, I can put it on this one. Let's do this one right here. Okay, there you go. We can literally go up to here if it does push up. That's your high, boom, medium, low. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. There's your midpoint. There's your low, your midpoint. It did actually hit low. It should be able to get up here slowly but surely to 64. I'm just going for 50. Okay? It's been playing too many games right now. We do have resistance right at this market maker. But the market maker, I was off by 1 tick. It literally hit the line. It will go to the extended line the way it's playing. Now we see we're already at 44. And let it play its game back and forth, back and forth. It's still playing within that volume point of control there. Just give it some more time. I'll let it chew away. It wants to creep its way up, and then there should be probably another sell-off. Right now we're technically, well, we're still on a loss. It was break even, up, down, down. technically where it can go when you're looking at the chart here. So I'm going to go to control 3 here. Let's do this zone here. Yeah, so you can go back to the open if it does creep up slowly. If we do get a big momentum move here, but we'll give it some time. I just want to get to 50 and I'll be happy. I got 9 points to go. And once it gets to that target, I'll do a conclusion here. It's going to be a pop right away here, the way it's playing. Break 42. Starting with 42 right now. Doing 10-point swings. That's what it's doing right now. Take a look at that other chart so you can see the pattern. See, she's grinding away. Some resistance right here. Yeah, there's a lot of volume point of control here. Let's go like this. I'll reload this again. So close to my 50. I want to get to my 50. I'll do another pull down again. Play these games. 38. Actually, I might drop down and then fire up at 11. Interesting. Let's see, this is where volume point of control is, guys, right here. Some more cheaper contracts and do it again, guys. If not, I'm going to buy some right down there. She bounces one more time. Okay, grab that contract. We're at 9. What's the time? 39? Okay, 45. Enter ban. Grab in our zone. Okay, now we're in our zone. There's our bounce coming up. Let's see, what was the time there? No, that sounds right. Let them do the bounce. Oh yeah, they're going to go for a deeper retracement. Fine. There we go. There's our bounce. Now they're going to buy everything in. Now take a look at this. I'm going to show you what they're doing here. Didn't like that, but it is what it is. And let me show you the other chart here. See? They want to get right in this level to buy back in. That's all they're doing. Scared everybody off. So I might have to reduce my win rate. See what happens at 04. I might buy in right now and go to 25 now since volume can put a control in. I'm going to buy in right now.
Order filled.
So I'll get 15 points back, get to 0, and then continue on. Because we can get to 25 from their 20. I'll put 5 points in the account here. That was the quick sell-off to buy back in, because they wanted to get down to this zone again. Usually what I'll do is, if I get in the zones, because it did go against me there, what I'll do is, if I see that move, I'll get into it for the bounce back, because it has to fill in this vacuum here, guys. So we're at 9 points, 8. Oh, I should show you the other chart here. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back up into this zone, so control 3. We gotta find out where volume point of control is now in this zone here. So it's up here somewhere. Let them go up to about 5 points. So negative 20, negative 35 to positive 51. So 1430. Where are we on this one? I want to see. 20, 30. What's the time? 10:44. Perfect. Next minute, let's see what happens. 10:45 buy-in. Okay, 10:45 is kicking in, and let's see which the price action is going to go. Every 15 minutes, there's always a different price action. So now we got to lower our things from 49 to, well, I know we'll hit 25. That would be 10 points anyways. Now I'd love to see it get back to volume point of control. Let's go to 29 if it works. 29. Grinding its way up slowly. Okay, it's starting to go on the green. Let's keep on popping on the green. Longer video than I want to do, guys, for this trade, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay. Also, I want to see, yeah, they're pushing up. See how they're slowly pushing up? So we want to get up 25, 29 maybe. Let them play that game for a while. Back to volume point of control. What's the time? 10:48. Okay. -0.28. Let me do another dip in. So we can get back to volume point of control, staying within that range. That's nice. We already have 5-6 days of selling, so I'm not really worried about it. If it was in the beginning of the phase, I'd be worried about it, but here they're just playing. We had a deeper dip, which I didn't expect, so we'll let them do a deeper dip and then we'll let it push back up. contracts. Pattern coming in. We're at 400 level. Get to 426. Well, it still can go. Actually, still go to 450 today. It'll be interesting if it does, because we're 10 minutes to. It's funny how much they just probed. They just barely probed here, see? It's crazy. Minus 4,000 contracts? Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to minus 2,000 here right away. Get to 25. That's a terrible trade today, but whatever. We'll get to 25 for sure. I would love to see it go to. I'll reload this one. See where we're located. Still can get to 49. I'm just gobbling up all those contracts there. They're actually buying there. That's where they're buying. Yeah, they're buying right at that zone there. Should have put my buy limit there originally. They're buying all that stuff up there. Interesting. While this thing's bouncing around, let's see what the news says so far. Open up the news. Reload. I'm just curious what they're saying here. Nasdaq's 0.22. They are way off on the numbers here. Why would they say 15,073? They're 15 minutes off on this. Let's go to Fox Business here. Keep on vibrating. 1585. This is a 15-minute delay, guys, because we're at 15.4 right now. 15.085. 15,000. Interesting. Whatever. Do more than play favorite stocks higher, inch higher for day. Boeing boost forecast. Well, we'll see what happens. Let them just vibrate back and forth in that zone. Let them load up on contracts, and then we're going to see. Because we're almost at 11 o'clock. This is what I'm waiting for. And we already hit 127 extension very slowly, and it didn't hit it aggressively. So basically, you need your retracement. So. as you can see where they're grouping. They're grabbing all this stuff, grabbing all this stuff. They pushed it here, grabbing it, grabbing it, grabbing it. Still could go down, but I think it's going to grab here. We're almost at top of the hour, and then they want to push it up, maybe to here. We'll find out, and then we'll go keep on going there. Because this thing really broke out, guys, right? Now what you can do is, because it's a longer time frame from that wave, let's do this. See where it's located. So if it does go up, yeah, we still can get within that 25-30 points. No, they're buying a lot right in that zone. We got 4 minutes. There's going to be a spike one more time. There's always a spike just right at the end. $28, $26. We got what? 3 minutes. Come on, hold on there. Within that zone. Look how much is popping now. 17, 16. It went up. Wow, that's insane. Okay, we went 15 points there. Let's see what is happening here. Squeeze play, squeeze play. So she's going to start turning green here. We're already at 404. This is where the area of concern is, but it's still going to go up. See, we got that. Let's see, red, green, red, green, red, green, 16, top of the hour. Yeah, it needs to get up to here. There she goes. Too much of a pull down. I'm sorry guys on this video. Should have been a little more patient, or I shouldn't have slept in. So I could have done my analysis first thing in the morning. So $20, $30. If it does hit 50, it would be amazing. Let's see what the Fibonacci retracement is now on this long run. Could go to 50. Shallow retracement would be within my zone as well. 11 points, 12 points, keep on going. Look at that. We're already almost break even now. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. There's the pop. Can we get to 49? I don't know. But we'll see how far we can go up there. Even if we get 10 points. Keep on going. This is our pop here. This is where it needs to break. That would be our first impulse move. And then we can get a second impulse move right away here. Keep on going. We're at a quarter now. I want to get to 30. Or where's the volume point control here? Volume point control 30, yeah. Come on, do one more punch for me, guys. Because that was the first impulse move. Back to here. And then maybe up to here. And we are at 11 o'clock. So this is our 11:02 to 11:06 time frame here. This is Jose's trade, actually. 11:02. He loves the 11:02 trade. Still playing. So grinding right there. We want to get it to around 30. Now what I want to show you, well, she's vibrating right there. Let's take a look at that other chart now. Is it this one? Yeah, we can get to 27. Well, see, this is where we got caught last time. What we want to is get back up to there. That's not the chart. I hate this. I got, for some reason I can never find that chart. And she's gonna push up for a while. Look at that. We broke this zone. That's the zone we need to break for. Hopefully we can get up to here. And she's only making 3 points. That's no way. That's the chart I wanted. So as you can see, we had that big impulse move. Now we got consolidation, and we're going to do the next impulse move. And if I can get to, we have to break here. Bar is turning blue, which is good. 1106, beautiful. We got caught in this zone here, and this is where I'm trying to get back up to.
Order filled.
There we go. That's $300 today, guys. Oh, $290. Terrible pull down, though. Terrible pull down. I didn't want that pull down. So I did wrap up with $290. I was trying to get 10 points, so it would have been 1010 would have been 400. But she's been vibrating too much. Been waiting and waiting and waiting. So in conclusion, with my boneheadedness, you know, I can take heat because I have a little more money in my account. But what I want to show you is I'm gonna remove all indicators here. I'll draw the options here. I slept in, so I missed all this move. And then I was oh shoot, I got rid of those bounds. I thought that would stay. Regions, guys, always look at your regions. So I looked at this region. It did pull down a little bit farther down. It's going back to volume point of control. It's a very whippy day. The thing is, days when you're trading on this is a pain in the butt. So this is where you can see how I can lose as well. But I felt confident because 4 days of sell-off. I knew I was going to be playing within the whip, so I was just trying to judge my whip. I was trying to hit 40 or 49 in that marker. I missed by a tick, and then it went down. So I halfway down where I said, okay, this region, I'll take this region, and went even farther down. And what I do is there's a combination of a few things. I look at times, of course. You look at market open. You can look at quarter after. Those are higher volatilities. 10 o'clock. And 11 o'clock, 10:30 and 11 o'clock. So I was watching price action, what was happening. And the issue is, for myself, where I was getting bit, but it turned around at the end. I had these regions, so I was waiting for this, okay? And this is where that 49, where I missed it just by the tick, and then it just sort of vibrating. I said, maybe it'll pop. And then I said, okay, I'll let the pull down happen. 10:45, saw the pullback, and then right just before 11 o'clock, this is, I said, one of my favorite times. If you're not going to trade at all, if you can be patient enough just to wake up, sleep in, look at the charts, see the price action, you can take this trade up. Thing I don't like right now still is we're still below the leap tracker, but I was just trying to get to that 49 on the initial phase because I saw this grouping here. Okay, on a different charts, it doesn't matter. Now, when you look at it on this chart, which really sucks, is we actually had a higher number, so I was hedging higher numbers in the beginning. This was a lower number, but look at up down. This is what we've been playing against. Just ugly, except for the morning spike, I guess. Other than that, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. When you're trading, try not to be like this. That's how I felt sometimes. Other than that, just make sure you pinpoint your trades, trade safe. The last thing, what I've been doing, because someone was asking me, and I said, so I started this just for this month. So there you go. What this chart is for people that or traders that have a difficulty time well, maybe risk reward or where your profits or losses are. So I'm on a runner this month, just showing on these videos. So today was a little high, way high risk. I didn't like it, but whatever. So 290. So 51.86. I always start at 50 on these examples. But what you do is after 20 trades, this red line here, guys, okay, that's a moving average. So what you want to do is wherever your price is, you want to be above this line. Okay. The reason why it shows all these lines here is I can delete all these numbers. It's just, and you can get this off the website, guys. So what you want to do is be always above this line. If you start trading not so well and you're having issues, and this blue line, eventually this thing lines up, gets below the red line, or touches or gets below the red line, switch to sim for a while. Get those gremlins out of your body, and all of a sudden you start winning and you feel confident. And then what will happen? This will stay the red line and keep on going up as a projection like this. Because you can't win every day. I mean, right now, yeah, I'm on a good streak here. And there was a lot of heat. But I looked at it for myself because I've been trading for so long, such that the heat I was taking, I knew we've had this many days. I looked at a doji, so I knew it was just going to play in the zone. If it was on a day like this, I wouldn't have done those trades. I'll guarantee you that, because you don't know. It could be a runner, okay? But when I looked at it from yesterday, we had that bull candle by the time I did the trade, did the 400 and shut her down. And then all of a sudden, this is doji still. See? It's still doji. So they're just positioning, possibly a couple days like this, maybe a slow pull back, pull down. And then on September 20th, if the phases are right, we're going to be back in a buying phase, and we'll get these big candles again. Okay? Make sure you pinpoint your trades. I got to work on the wall. I'll take some pictures. I'll show you why I'm sleeping in. Okay, take care.